I start this recipe with 2 cups of dry soy curls covered in hot water, and I season the water with 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, or tamari, or Bragg's liquid aminos, and I let those soak for 10 minutes and then I drain them off. In the meantime, I make the glaze for the lo mein. I need a 1/4 cup of water, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, or Bragg's liquid aminos, a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. You can use whatever liquid sweetener you have on hand. 1 tablespoon of chili paste, like sambal ulik, and then 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, or arrowroot powder, whatever you have on hand. And I whisk that together and set that aside. On the stove, I have 1 cooking pot full of water coming to a boil for my lo mein noodles and a large wok over medium-high heat. I'm going to take the drained soy curls and pour half into the dry wok so that I can lightly brown them. Try not to crowd the pan so that the soy curls will brown rather quickly. After about 4 or 5 minutes, you can see they start to turn lightly golden. You'll see the pan starts to brown a little, but that's okay. Just keep your soy curls moving and you won't have any problem. Once I've got them browned up a little bit, then I'm going to just pour them off into a bowl on the side. Continue browning the remaining soy curls. Pour those off to the side. Now you see my pan has gotten pretty brown, so I'm going to take a couple of tablespoons of water from my cooking pot and just pour that in and deglaze my wok. Use the wooden spoon to kind of scrape up the bits, clean the pan, and then I'll just get rid of that stuff that's stuck to the pan. Ta-da! All right, now it's time to stir fry some vegetables. With my wok still over medium-high heat, I want to stir fry onions, carrots, celery, and red bell pepper, all julienned. I want to stir fry the vegetables until the onions start to soften, which takes several minutes because there's a lot of vegetables in the wok. Once the onions have softened, I move the vegetables to one side of the wok. I add 1/3 cup of vegetarian no chicken broth. You can use vegetable broth if you have that on hand. And then add 1 large broccoli crown that's been cut up into little florets. This is 8 ounces of sliced water chestnuts poured over the top. And then I'll just use a lid to cover the vegetables and let that broccoli steam for about 4 minutes. All right, once the 4 minutes is up, then I make a little well with my vegetables and I'm going to pour in that glaze. Be sure to give that a whisk before you pour that into the pan. And just let that come to a boil, and in 1 minute's time, you've got a nice sweet and spicy glaze for your vegetables. And then just stir your vegetables into that glaze. Top the vegetables with the browned soy curls. Oh, that's so good. Now, I kept some soy curls back for Maggie because she doesn't like the spiciness of this glaze. I saved back some noodles and dry soy curls for her. Now, if you don't want to have lo mein noodles and you'd like to make brown rice instead, you could certainly make up some brown rice and just throw those vegetables on there like that. That will work. All right, now my lo mein noodles, they boiled for 4 minutes, and I just pull those off and drop those right into my wok and then give that a toss so everything's coated, and ta-da! Oh, look at that, baby. Oh yeah, sweet and spicy lo mein. All right, I hope you give this recipe a try, and when you do, come back here and tell me what you thought of it and what your family thought of it. We love it. It's a regular meal for us around here. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.